Hello everyone. This week I made a Rubik's Cube app, which simulates all of the movements of a Rubik's Cube, and it has multiple settings such as which way certain turns go and custom colors. And these are the help guidelines, and you can pause if you want to read them through. And when I press shuffle, it solves it and updates my settings, and then goes through shuffling it with 30 random moves. And then I spin it around a few times to look at it, and then, which is using the tapping the corner circles. And then, right about here, I start to solve it, which I have sped up times 8. There's no way I would be able to do this fast. And you can see I'm currently getting what is now the gray layer and solving it all through. This took me way longer than it should have. I wasn't being really smart, and the interface is not as useful as a physical cube that you can hold. And I solved the first layer, the side and first layer. Next, I put the edge pieces in for the second layer, like you can see between the green and the red. I got that there. And I learned many things doing this. I learned that I can use functions in many ways, where I link them inside of each other and use many variables, and the variable names can cross over, and I can use certain variable names to do more than one thing. And it's very helpful to do this. Without it, I would not be able to create the Rubik's Cube app in under 500 lines of code. And I slowed down this last part back to normal speed so you could see my in-time solving at the end. And this is me orienting it to its original orientation. And next, I will show you the code I used. This code here is all of the code from the game in code.org app lab, which you can view if you click the link I will leave and add view. And you can see there are many copy and pasted things that were all slightly tweaked in some ways that make it all work together just perfectly. And as you can see right about here, I found a bug where I was missing a semicolon, and I put that in there. The app still worked without the semicolon. It's just because the computer likes it better. And this area at the bottom is a section that I have default in all of my apps. It's the screens, which sends you to the help and settings and all my channel screens. And this is a Google Sheet I used to copy and paste what sides turn where, because when you turn a side, there are so many different pieces. There are 20 different pieces being switched around, and 3 rows for their front, up, and right, and also which side they were on is the first category. And this goes through for all 6 sides, so I could figure out what patterns to use and what order everything goes in.